I play with my hair too much. Okay, after playing with my hair even more, I did these braids not even a week ago, and I'm already annoyed with how much I play with my hair. Okay, I'm gonna record my screen and talk to the camera, try not to play with my hair, and we're gonna go through my old QuestBridge application I did 2 years ago. And we are rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna go to, okay, now you remember though. Okay, this is questbridge.org. I didn't do this thing. They have people's stories up here. Hi, Hannah. Eric, okay. Okay. And then these guys got huge smiles. That's what's up. Honestly, oh, it's due September 29th. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna put this video out way too late for y'all. Let's log in. Okay, so I know what I need to do. This thunder is getting on my nerves. Okay. Open application, ignore the thunder. This is a good one to do. Okay, so come on. There's the academic and career interests. I would say first off, fill out everything above, honestly, which is like financial information, siblings, and like whether or not they're dependents or not. Fill it out honestly, you know. Let's get into the thing. This is, you know, stuff that I was interested in. I would say the gist of it is true. Okay. Okay, this thing, I would say pause the video, read this. It's a good way to sum it up. I'm happy with how I wrote it. But we're gonna move on to like, I'll point out the other essays, but we're gonna move on to like short answers and stuff like that, and then I'll talk about the personal statement. Okay, blah 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 blah. There's this as well, which I don't know. 2018 Crystal was different, but yeah, it is what it is. I think it's decent. It's somewhat, you know, creative, but it was really honest to what, you know, I was thinking about. Okay, moving on. Work experience, be honest about that. Then we got a short answers part 1. Okay, tell us about one of your proudest achievements or moments. Okay, you can read the question. All right, August 29th. Okay, this is the first one. I'll explain because I don't really like it. There's a typo I see already. I'm like kind of skimming through it, and I'm like, okay, it was all right. This was probably, because I probably did write these in order, this was probably like testing the waters of creative writing and telling a story. I think it's somewhat engaging. I personally, I would give it a solid 6.5. Too many fragments. It tells a story, I guess, but I'm not in love with it. Just not. This other one though, if you could meet a character from a book, blah 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 blah, that one, that's something, you know. There's really something with that. I'll read it out loud, I guess, and then give it my rating. Mother Teresa, the essence of love, rating sacrifice with each embrace. She holds me tight with a grin that exposes this mistreatment of her teeth. Her expression, peace begins with a smile, radiates from her as the wrinkles near her eye increase tenfold. She has no care of the rotting habitat in her mouth. I read that first and I was shocked that I said that. Now looking back on it, that was rude. As true, like, she wasn't the prettiest, like, you know, she didn't have the cleanest teeth, the cleanest feet, the nicest looking feet, like, but she was beautiful. Like, if she radiates beauty and she's not, you know, the slimmest and, you know, has the best skin tone, skin care, feet care, teeth care, that has to say something. Anyway, continue. We sit in a small corner, unrecognizable to most, speaking of the wonders of life. The struggles of my past fade with each syllable she floats my way. How can she act like this all the time? She speaks of the children she serves, caressing the glass of tea in front of her. Why do what you do? In the midst of death, walking along the disease-ridden streets with no promise of food and water with each sunrise? She responds, "It is what the Lord asks of me. I know my reward will be greater in heaven." She looks not at me, but into me, and understands the essence of who I am, who I was called to be. That sentence and that whole last part, from she looks at me to she looks not at me to called to be, should have been rephrased, or like I should have fixed the punctuation or something like that. But then again, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I didn't reread my essays. So there's, you know, advice number one. Reread your essays and fix stuff like that. Okay, let's finish this. I am inspired through her words and actions to live according to my maxim. Everyone is made in love, for love, and to love. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, what is your favorite subject to study and why? Okay, I'll let y'all read that one. You can pause it and read it. Yeah, I would say that I was a lot more interested in computer science in 2018 than I am now, but you know, things can change, and the gist of what I was saying is still true today. So there we go. Be honest for the most part. Oh, wait, I forgot to rank this. I would give it a 7.5. I would give it a 7.5. I don't know if anything's a 10 out of 10. Like I said, there's this part that I would fix. I would rearrange. So we have a 6.5, 7.5. This first one, I'd give a 6. I'd give a 6. Nothing too special. I don't know why I'm ranking these really short ones, but whatever. What are your favorite books and or movies? My favorite books are the ones unread, and movies, ones not watched. There's so much value that lies in possibilities. I strive on the idea that our best is yet to come. I would say it's good. I gave the Mother Teresa one a 7.5, so I'll give this a 7.8 because it packs a good message. And movies, comma, ones not watched. Should have fixed that, but I think overall nothing too terrible. Anyway, moving on. No 8s or 9s yet. Maybe we'll get some. Probably not a 10. Okay. What is your favorite source of inspiration? The rhythms electrify my body, sparking my sinoatrial node and breathing life in my veins. Why did I use that? Anyway, I'm rejuvenated by the oxygen of hard work and creativity. Music commands action, oxygenating my life when I'm idle. Yeah, I do like to listen to music a lot. I think I'm doing too much. I think I did way too much, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to reread it really quick. Okay, I'd give it a 7.2. I'd give it a 7.2. I'm not in love with it. I am not. But I think I really tried it. I was trying things, okay? Let's keep going, because I'm trying to get through this in not too long of a time. I just spent some weekend, long days, loud sounds, 18 hours spent in the backlit. Head pounding, I struggle to stay awake. To complete assignments, cook, and entertain 6-year-olds at church. Wait 4 days and repeat. Yep, I like it. Good, clean, probably it's clean. So at least 7.5. Is that an extra space right there before 18? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't think it is. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. 7.9. It was clean. It wasn't doing too much. It was clean. It was good. Maybe an 8. Snap. Are we actually gonna get there? No, we'll do 7.9. It's close. It's close. It's close. Okay. What is the compliment you have been paid that you are most proud of? Okay, blah, blah, blah. 7-hour shift ahead. A mother interrupts my cleaning to say, "You're beautiful. God made you gorgeous." I'm astonished by her abruptness, but the comment created an internal grin that has yet to fade. I was done with that shift when it started. I was over it. I was over it. I don't know, that whole yet to fade part, I don't know what I would give this. Let's do 7.9. I think I'm very clear in these things and I enjoy that. Okay. After a challenging experience, how do you rejuvenate? Pillow calling, I reply. Under the protection of the sheets, I unleash my frustration, numbing the noise of my mind with the pulsation of music. Time passes and I trade beats for the resuscitating silence. Okay, I'll give it a 7.95. I don't know if I like resuscitating silence. I get where I was coming from. Don't really think I enjoy it too much now, though. I like the pillow calling, I reply part a lot. 7.95. We're going with that. What would you contribute to your future college campus community? Night spent working. Determination. Put not only into coursework, but extracurriculars also. Track, rugby, religious and diversity clubs, along with an alter ego that livens the atmosphere. Free hugs and good conversations, always available. Like the last sentence, like the second to last sentence. Duh, I think I was trying to incorporate too much of, like, I will continue to be who I was in high school. I don't know, the whole athletics and then, like, religious community and, like, diversity is true. I wish I would have conveyed it in a better way. 7.92. I like the last two sentences. Really good. Actually, the first part, I don't like that at all. We're gonna give it a 7.4. You went down, buddy. I don't like that first part at all. Something went wrong at the beginning and the middle, but we ended on a good note. Okay. Essay 1. Let's read the prompt first. I don't wanna tease out too much with the words showing up and disappearing. So we're interested in learning. Y'all can read it yourselves. I'm gonna skim through it really quickly and I will figure out what I want to say to you guys about it. This is really not going to plan. A lot of people take this QuestBridge personal statement and make it into their Common App personal statement. I would say, for me, I applied to, like, I think 7 schools, regular decision through QuestBridge, and they also got my Common App. They got both applications, which is a ton of short answers and a ton of maybe supplemental essays, and then as well as this, I guess, personal statement. What is this even called? It's the essay 1. Oh, there's an essay 2. Okay, well, that's not loading. Anyway, well, I'll read through essay 2 and maybe I'll hop back on and say an extra bit, but I would definitely say make it personal. I would say include more detail here, include more creativity in the personal statement. So I would say I agree with people who are saying my QuestBridge essay 1 really did shape my personal statement for the Common App. I agree. It was definitely the same for me. I mentioned how weirdo. I mentioned how I was gonna read essay 2, and I don't need to read it because I know what it's about. And essay 2 for me was creative. It was probably the most creative piece. Describe an experiment that caused you to change your perspective and or opinion was the prompt I chose for essay 2. But all of the things in essay 2, the prompts really do allow for creativity. Like 100% I would recommend going on a creative limb with essay 2. I want to just sum this up. You know, this is the main takeaways. Short answers, dude, it should be really fun. It's also kind of challenging, I guess, to get a message across in such little words. For the essay 1, I would say detail a lot. It's like special circumstances. Detail a lot, and then really extend the like effects side of things and expand on that and how it affected your life. And then essay 2 should be kind of creative. It should be like the precursor to the Common App. I will hopefully be doing some more videos. I don't want to promise anything because I'm not really good at keeping promises, especially ones that I put on YouTube. So I will hopefully be doing more videos around college application stuff, because 2 years ago I was in this. I was every single day trying to finish an essay, trying to start and finish an essay, honestly, because as y'all can see, I don't reread, I don't edit, I just submit. I don't know if I'm gonna check out the new application. We'll see. Ooh, this is good. Hopefully I actually read the comments though. Comment below if there was an essay that you liked the most, or a short answer you liked the most, and what you rank the highest. And then also tell me if there's any prompts, because I was thinking of doing the new application. So if there's any prompts that are different, any, I don't know, if essay 1 and 2 are different, let me know, because I don't know. So yeah, peace. Let me just finish reading this, and then I gotta edit this video. I got so much to do. I need to stop looking at this thing, man. I've been saying. Okay, so I need to stop looking at this viewfinder. What's wrong with me? Okay, that's enough.